Scoot. Scoot.
We got dogs in here today.
Yep. It's a dog day afternoon in this house. Welcome to another fantastically fun episode of R&R.
I hear other dogs.
Yep, we have others. This is our security team. We have Boba to my immediate right, Big Quinn, Lady. You'll probably see the others if they come in. We'll announce
I'm sure they'll come in.
As they do. So let's get right to it, babe. We have a Battle of the Bands thing to get moving on. So
we do.
Let's get right on that. Where did we seed the
Okay, the names?
Yeah.
Like people names?
Yeah. Oh, so, hey, please like, comment, and
subscribe.
And thank you. We now have 41.
Yes, subscribers.
Yep. That's awesome. That's one more than we had when we were only audio.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yay. Okay.
Yep.
So, number 1, we said Pink Floyd.
Yep.
Number 2, Leonard Skinner.
Oh, okay.
Number 3, The Hollies.
Okay.
Number 4, Tesla. Number 5, Jethro Tull.
Okay.
Number 6, Dead Kennedys.
7, Franz.
Yes.
So that means we got Pink Floyd immediately up against...
No, I thought first place gets a first round bye.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so that means two has to go against 7, right?
So 2 against 7. So we have
3,
Leonard
5,
Skinner.
6,
Okay.
4.
So Leonard Skinner against Berlin.
No, not yet. You gotta go through your own category first, babe, like March Madness.
What are you talking about?
This is the side here. The band's names.
Well,
and then
this
side here is for...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like March Madness. You
right.
gotta win in your own bracket before you get to the championship. So the championship is gonna be a band named after a place versus a band...
I know.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is... everybody's going to have the same as far as the first round.
What?
The first round. Everybody has the same. People going against each other. You don't get to choose the first round. That's already set.
Yeah, I know. Like, who's going against who?
Yeah.
So now we're going to say who's going to win.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
No, you didn't.
Number 2 against number 7.
Yeah, Leonard
Skinner against Berlin.
Ferdinand.
Berlin.
No, that's not how it works. You don't go across yet. You battle.
Okay, my bad.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, I gotcha.
We're on board now.
All right.
Choo choo.
Okay. So obviously Skinner wins that one.
Now the trains are rolling.
Okay.
All right. So that puts Skinner against Franz Ferdinand. And I think Franz Ferdinand is getting some extra points because of what's going on in the world right now.
What?
I'm just saying, everyone's talking about WW3. And Franz Ferdinand was a catalyst to World War I.
Oh.
I'm talking with my hands a lot. I don't know why. Very animated right now. Fuck. All right, so what do we got? We got
Skinner.
I mean, just like that?
Yeah.
What if there's a fucking Franz Ferdinand freak out there, like, going ape shit right now because we didn't even give them a chance?
Right, or Quinn?
Quinn?
Yeah.
What was that?
Quinn was telling you to be quiet.
No, she was telling Boba.
Oh, she did that earlier.
Quinn, you fucking...
She's trying to sleep, and he was moving.
He was getting comfortable. This is his couch, too. Fuck. My boy, I got you, boy. I got you.
She's an only child. She sleeps with Emily, so she's used to being able to...
You let me know, Boba. I got you. Got you. It's my boy. Well, how else am I supposed to react? Okay. All right. So, Franz Ferdinand. Like, okay. Yeah, Leonard Skinner's got it. I can't really shit on anything because it's just, I mean, by everything. There's an underground for Franz Ferdinand. Great, grand, wonderful. You have one song that really hit the charts. So
yeah.
All right. Bye, Franzies. Gone.
The Hollies and the Dead Kennedys.
No. It's,
Yeah.
it's
3
Hollies.
and 6.
It's 3 versus 5 and 4 versus 6.
Oh.
So it's Hollies versus Jethro Tull.
Oh.
I mean, there's probably some people out there that are going to go Jethro Tull over this one because the Hollies are kind of like a, like a sweet, like a love band. Not really a love band,
22 U.S. Billboard Top 100s.
For Jethro?
No. For the Hollies.
Okay.
But 11 gold, 5 platinum albums, 60 million albums sold for Jethro Tull.
Jethro Tull was kind of like, they were like the American fucking, big mustache, long hair. That's what I think of when I think of Jethro Tull.
I don't know. I know nothing about Jethro Tull other than, like I said before.
When I think of the Hollies, I think of like clean-cut Brits with bad teeth and,
like
singing about love, and there hasn't been a good
sweeter version of the
out
Beatles.
Of fucking Britain since, Bridget Jones' Diary. That was a good love fucking...
What the...
When it first came out, it won awards. It was a good movie. Bridget Jones' Diary was a good movie. The first one was a good one.
It was never a good movie.
She was still cute then. She was a little pudgy, but she was still cute. What's her name? What's her name?
She was not...
Yes, she was.
Jesus Christ.
She makes fun of it in the movie.
Yeah, she gained like 20 pounds for the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Because she was a fucking skeleton before, she was normal after, and people want to say she was pudgy. Are you fucking serious right now?
It's Hollywood, babe. She's doing a part.
My
I was just
God.
saying.
Because it was the 90s, and fucking heroin chic was a thing. It's disgusting.
I was still saying, and then Sir Mix-a-Lot came out there and fucked it all up.
No, Sir Mix-a-Lot came out way before that.
I wasn't saying she didn't look bad. I was saying she looked good. You look good.
It was a terrible movie. She looked
bad. Okay, what? Okay.
It was a terrible movie.
Wait, and then there was that other, was Love Actually a Brit movie? About a boy.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay, I guess they do have a couple. But it involves a lot of people. Like, the Brits have to have a lot of people involved with their love stories.
Hugh Grant? Wasn't he in it?
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of love ones. But there's like a lot of people involved. For some reason. They're like love stories or like, something weird like that. But, okay. How do we get on that?
I don't know.
All right.
Brits. We were talking about the Hollies.
The Hollies. Yeah. So, shit.
So I think the Hollies win. But
I think Jethro Tull wins.
Oh, well.
I'm going fucking America, baby. Look. America. Can you see it?
No, because you're sitting all Indian style.
America.
Cross-legged, crisscross applesauce, whatever it is.
America. You know what we can't call it anymore?
What?
Indian style.
Whatever.
Where did my lighter go? Oh, there it's right there.
You don't need that in the house.
No, not unless I want to light my farts on fire. That would be awesome. I used to do that.
So
ask the boys at Fort Carson.
4 and 6. Tesla and Dead Kennedys. Oh, Tesla.
Yeah. I love the Dead Kennedys. I love the hardcore punk. It's fucking great. But I think I'm definitely I gotta take Tesla over.
Yeah.
So all right. So we got.
I still say Hollies.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Wait, off what?
They had more success.
Yeah, but they're not American.
And?
I think we need to be patriotic right about now. We need to back our Constitution and our American flag. Don't say that.
You're laughing at yourself.
Because I'm breaking character. Yeah.
No.
Now I think Jethro Tull. I like Jethro Tull.
I don't know a single song by Jethro Tull.
Fuck.
Neither do you.
Fuck. All right, point. You win. God damn it. But see now we can't. This bracket reads like the college women's basketball March Madness. You just pick the higher seed and you're probably going to get it all right.
Same thing for any March Madness. It's just there's always like a crazy upset.
Yeah, in men's, not in women's.
Anyways.
There's never any vote. Okay. It's always 1, 2, 3, or 4. And yeah. Or 1, 2. Yeah. So, okay.
This doesn't work well because it doesn't. These are done. Like, these people are done. So we already know the ending. We already know who had the most success. This doesn't work.
This doesn't work?
No.
You want to abandon it?
And we could talk about it, but it's already over. Like, we've already seen the show. We've already seen the games. We know who wins.
I mean, it was fun arguing.
Yeah.
For a little bit. Yeah. That was very uneventful. We just put all these people through.
Right? I just realized what we were doing.
To not give them a.
And we can keep going, but
you know what? I think we stop there, and then we'll come back to it on another episode.
Okay.
When we're ready to talk about it some more.
Okay.
When you're not being so defensive.
I'm not being defensive. I'm just saying. I just realized we've already.
You're not willing to negotiate.
No.
You're not. See. You have to be willing to negotiate.
I wouldn't negotiate if I picked March Madness picks. I wouldn't negotiate that with you. Those are my picks.
Well, we're not discussing that. We're discussing this, and it's a podcast, so we have to talk about it.
I don't have to,
do anything you don't want to do.
Right.
No, but it would behoove you.
No. No.
All right, fuck it. In the 1930s, there were two psychologists.
Oh.
They adopted a baby chimp, and they tried to raise it alongside their own baby boy, and they did this for 9 months before they stopped.
Okay.
Because
this was in the 30s.
Yes, the 30s. These were.
Did it say where they were from?
Did
it say where they were from?
No, I don't have any of that information.
Okay.
I just know it was the 1930s, and they were two psychos, and they had a chimp.
Two psychos. And they had a chimp and a baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And they tried to raise the chimp along their baby boy in order to test I guess
how smart the chimp would be.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You're very fidgety today.
I felt like I was sinking in the couch. I felt awkward.
Okay.
On camera. I don't know if you can see me now. Can you see me? I don't know. I guess I could just get this way.
Okay, you're hurting your dog.
I'm not. He would bite me if I hurt him. There.
Okay, so anyways.
My big guy. Yeah. So they stopped after 9 months because it backfired on them. Their son started acting more like the chimp than... Yeah. I mean...
Okay, that's kind of outstanding.
Right? I mean they just fucking ruined their child for science.
But...
They really did.
It's only 9 months.
I mean, that's a big 9 months, babe.
Yeah,
you learn a lot.
If they were truly psychologists, they didn't realize that that's how infants learn, is they imitate.
I don't know. Where was psychology in babies in the 1930s? I don't know.
Freud was already out.
But was he that highly? Was he? Or was it later they found out he was a cokehead?
Well, it was later. But he was already out talking about, oral fixations.
Yeah, but then they were doing weird things on babies and stuff back then, like immoral shit.
When was Spock was the 70s? 60s
What did
70s,
he have to
right?
do with anything?
Dr. Spock?
Yeah.
He was a huge child psychologist.
Was he?
Yes.
For real? Leonard Nimoy?
No, not Leonard Nimoy. Dr. Spock. Literally, his name was Dr. Spock.
Yeah, from...
Not the fucking character, a real human. Holy shit.
This is a real guy?
Yes. Oh my god.
He didn't go back in time and save the blue whales?
No.
Oh, what? Okay, Dr. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm there with you now, I guess.
No, there was a real psychiatrist.
Got here.
I need more wine.
Okay. But anyway, so these fucking psychologist parents, raised this chimp along their baby boy for 9 months. And after 9 months, it took him 9 months to realize...
Oops. It's just the lid.
To realize that their fucking son was not doing boy things, it was doing ape things. Can I call them apes? Or, wait, I'm remembering the Planet of the Apes movie.
Yeah, chimps. I guess they're...
apes is derogatory, they don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But yeah, fuck a chimp. Dude, no. I don't ever, they didn't even look cute. No. All the stories about chimps when they just fucking turn on their...
They do.
Yeah, and they go for your genitals, your face, and your fingers.
Like that show.
Yeah.
We just watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fall of the House of Usher.
That was really good.
This is a great... Yeah, because it's based off of Edgar Allan Poe's stories, and it's that one dude who's done all those Netflix horror stuff. Like, fucking good shit.
So, Fall of the House of Usher. There's a scene.
That's a recommendation.
There's a scene that has chimps in it, and you should really watch it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So, those fucking parents sucked.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like,
they tested on their... I mean, I guess it was
at least it was their own child.
But still, that child didn't have a fucking... Like,
I'm sure he was able to come back. We need names. I'm sure he probably grew up just fine. But still, I question their ability as psychologists. If they didn't even understand...
I mean, it was the 1930s. How much did they know?
They still didn't know that... Children learn by watching people, by mimicking people. We're all just a bunch of parrots.
I only took 2 years of psychology in high school, and all I remember from that
we had psychology in high school.
Yeah, the DEA guy that came in with the suitcase with drugs was fucking sweet.
What?
Yeah,
psychology was a thing.
Bill, I can't say his name, but people know him from high school. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, great class. Yeah, I took psychology.
I think even
psychology and introduction to psychology disorders. Those were the two.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I've had 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 credit hours. 15 credit hours of college psychology.
Huh?
15 credit hours of college psychology.
You said 3, 6, 9.
Yeah, I know. I was counting how many classes.
No, never mind.
Okay. Anyways. I find it really hard to believe that in the 30s they did not know that that's how humans learned was by we're just a bunch of parrots. Yeah. We mimic, we imitate.
Yeah, well, you know that now. They didn't know.
I don't know. Find that hard to believe. I want to do some research.
Back then, it was.
I think they did know.
When I was growing up, it was seen, not heard. You know, you don't fucking...
Okay, as a child, not as an infant.
Yeah, we used to use ether on babies and whiskey.
Shut up.
Just to shut them the fuck up. They used to hang babies out in cages in New York outside the buildings because it was considered good for them, for the air. To breathe in the New York City air. I guess it wasn't so bad back then, but yeah, they were caged.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, look it up.
That was because they didn't have air conditioning.
Yeah, what I'm saying is they weren't that fucking smart when it came to infants. I mean, they were doing that to them physically. What the fuck do you think they were doing to them mentally? God damn.
Yeah, well, we have. Well, some people have learned.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Haven't. Next subject. Oh, I want to talk about this fucking hero. His name is Michael Orchard.
Wait, hold on. Who?
Michael Orchard.
Orchard, like the grove
orchard.
Okay.
Yeah, like an orchard grove.
Okay.
An orange grove.
Okay.
Or a peach.
Okay.
Millions of peaches.
Okay.
They're for free.
They're for me.
Yeah. Some go in a can. Put there by man. This dude, Michael Orchard, broke into his neighbor's house, his neighbor's burning house, and rescued their dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Only to find out later that the house wasn't on fire. He was just high on LSD.
Oh my God!
Broke into their house and rescued their. This is
okay. So
the
even
man
tripping,
I want on drugs all the time.
Right. So even like tripping, completely.
Yeah.
Gone.
He's like, I'm gonna save a fucking dog.
He's gonna save the neighbor's dog.
He's gonna jump into
what he believes is truly a burning house.
Right.
To save a dog.
Right.
That's awesome.
I've never done LSD, but
Yeah,
I may or may not have done other types of hallucinogenics.
Yes.
And I could tell you that if I was ever to have done those while on those hallucinogenics, there was no way I would have. I mean, I probably would have been seeing stuff that wasn't there that scared me that I was staying away from. You know, as opposed to creating it myself and then going forward into it. You know, that dude's got, He should be
Hero
on
complex?
the front line somewhere. Give him a fucking rifle and drop him in somewhere, and I'll give him a shit ton of LSD and just see what he does.
No, because then what if he thinks it's his house on fire? And
no, I'm saying like give him a fucking rifle, a bunch of ammo, and put him into a fucking war zone.
Yeah,
with
I
a shit ton
know.
of LSD.
But there's going to be other soldiers on his side with him. And
No, he's going in like Rambo, babe.
Oh.
You send him in single. That dude's going to be going off. Right?
Yeah.
Off. You give him plenty of water. Yep.
Yeah.
And you just
I don't know. I can't imagine
buddy.
Because...
Ask him to do a service to his country.
That's like some...
Do it for the dinosaurs, man.
That's crazy. I think he could be our friend.
Right? I don't know about that. But, I would like to hang out with him once, like in a neutral site.
Right.
Yeah. And because if you'd seen the photo of the guy, I mean, he was on LSD. I'm pretty sure he got arrested.
Oh.
That's how they found out.
But still.
Right?
I don't know.
You bet the cops are sitting there like, get the fuck out of here. This guy's...
Like, what did he really harm? Like,
okay. Well, I want to know if they really did save the dog.
Right?
Like, was there really a dog?
I mean,
or was
sounds
it
like
an
he
otter
broke
or
into
something?
the neighbor's house to save their dog.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't really on fire, he thought it was.
Well,
sure, they had a dog.
Kudos, Michael Orchard.
Right? For saving the dog.
He should get that medal when the president puts it around his chest. One of those, like, that they give to everyone now. For just, like, farting in public
Kennedy
as a politician.
Center honors or something.
Yeah, no, it's like, you're a very special person in the whole world, and then you get a fucking medal.
Oh, okay.
Or something. I don't know. They've been doing it a lot.
So,
then, yeah.
Well, cool. That guy, I don't know. I think he could be our friend.
He would be cool. Wait. My last note says anal paralyzation.
Analysis.
Oh.
Paralysis.
Oh, I was short. Oh, okay. Yeah, I shortened it up.
Analysis paralysis. So.
Or anal paralyzation. It's the
no,
same
I
thing.
don't
if
know.
you
It's
know
not.
where to put the period.
It's not the same thing.
It could be.
Anal paralysis is much different.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, either way, you're not moving.
Mm.
Where is this? I did a photo shoot with Jawa the other morning. Did you see that?
Okay,
he was on the chair.
cat.
It was like 4 o'clock in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. What?
He's
my cat.
You need to get out more.
What?
You're doing.
Who's out at 4 o'clock in the morning other than psychos? It was me and Jawa.
People that work.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to go hang out with them. They're at work. I'm not working. I'm retired, babe. That's part of the podcast name. Retired. Registered nurse. I'm retired. You're registered nurse.
Maybe you should just do part-time or something.
Part-time what?
So you
Kicking
could be
ass?
around people a little more.
Do you really want me around people more?
I mean, I think
do you think it'd be good for me? Do you think it'd be good for them?
I don't know.
That's the bigger question.
I don't know.
Where is it? Son of a bitch, I cannot find the anal
So
paralyzation.
it's not anal, it's analysis.
Okay.
Do you want me to look it up?
It's what happens
when you sit there and try to make a decision and you're contemplating the decision that you're trying to make for so long and it's so overwhelming and so stressful.
If you're trying to make a decision, but you overanalyze the pros and cons until you're so overwhelmed that you can't come to a rational conclusion and you therefore fail to actually make a decision, you're suffering from anal paralysis.
Analysis.
Paralysis.
I think that
happens to me sometimes.
A lot of people do that. They may not realize that's what it is. And it may not just be over decisions, but like just making choices in general, making decisions in general.
Yeah,
like I think a lot of people do. Like for fears of certain things, it's really difficult
like behind
to make.
The wheel.
Okay, yeah, that. Or for me, like going back to school. I was so afraid of failing. I was like, no, I'm too old. I'm not that smart girl anymore. I can't do that. And then finally one day I was just like, I can, and I'm going.
And you did.
And I did.
And I'm proud of you.
But thanks. But no, I think that that's a really big thing, especially for people that are like, I don't know, perfectionists or type A personality, super competitive. Like for fear of failing, they're just like, I just don't know if I should do it. What if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do it? What if?
The people that just get caught up in whether or not they want to do
right.
it, you know?
Like, do I want to do that, or do I want to just...
Is it a good thing for me, or is it a bad
right.
thing for me?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Because I think with yours, you knew it was a good thing for you.
Right, but I was terrified.
You were terrified of the failure.
Yeah.
But some people will be like, well, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad
right.
thing, so they don't even move at all.
Right, like, should I switch jobs because this one's paying me really well, but it's fear of the unknown. Yeah. Always. Fear of the unknown.
It'll fucking just lock you up.
Yeah. Analysis paralysis.
Anal paralysis.
It's not a... Fuck. Okay.
All right.
Analysis paralysis. I think a lot of people struggle with that. And I think, yeah, I think it's a lot more common than...
I think when in those situations, you have to try. I know what helps me, and I'm by no means a psychologist. I'm part of that, like the first part of that, the psycho part of that. Word. That was a bad play on. Fuck. Never mind. What I'm saying is what helps me during those times when I get the
analysis
AP,
paralysis.
I said AP this time.
Okay.
I try to focus on one thing. It was kind of like ADHD wise. Like find that, you're like, oh, they got this. Like, okay.
Let me start with this one.
Just boom. Fuck all this other shit. Stop all that right now. Just one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, I sound like my mother now. God damn.
That's not a bad thing.
Oh, it's coming around.
That's not a bad thing.
Full circle. No, it's not, but it's funny. It's funny. I used to say it. I'm never going to be my parents. Like,
you are.
Yeah, you're fucking. Holy shit, look at the banana clip on that dude's fucking. What? Holy.
What?
We have the ID channel on, and it's like some not found footage, but like live footage of the banana clip on that dude's AK was the size of his fucking calf, babe. It was like.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what.
Have you got any calls about a gun battle?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're getting distracted.
Yeah.
So we wanted to throw out this episode because we were waiting on the rest of my costume.
Yes.
For
your Halloween.
The part 2
episode.
Of our Halloween motherfucker.
Yes. And it's going to be great.
It should be coming in today, so we'll probably be recording this weekend and put it out early next week. So
yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. Again, comment. Please comment. Tell us
subscribe.
What you like, what you don't like.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
he's not going to read them anyways because he'll get all about it.
They'll tell me about it.
I'll read them.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And do the whole the third thing.
Subscribe.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.